सबको जागृति दो, सबको जागृति दो, सबको जागृति दो, सबको जागृति दो.
On this auspicious occasion of the Golden Jubilee year of Sahaja Yoga worldwide, the Immaculate Ideal Human Foundation, a non-profit NGO, introduces you to its maiden film venture, Grihalakshmi, The Awakening, based on the teachings of Her Holiness, Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. The film is based on the awakening of the Kundalini, a process by which a human being can attain a state called self-realization that transforms one to become a beautiful person, and one's life is thereafter filled with the joy of living. This film was conceived as a dream project of Shri Mataji with a message to reach out to the whole world in the shortest possible time using the medium of cinema through the ether element. We made this film for the big screen and released it in April 2019 with a grand opening. By Shri Mataji's grace, the movie was shown in over 51 cities with over 140 screenings across India so far. More than 42,000 people have watched the film, and half of them were new seekers. Experience of self-realization was given after the movie in the cinema theaters by experienced practitioners of Sahaja Yoga. It gives us immense pleasure to have you all watching the film and join our Sahaja Yoga family in large numbers. The film won a Special Mention Award at the 7th Indian Cine Film Festival 2019. As we enter into 2020, the Golden Jubilee year of Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi's Sahaja Yoga, the Immaculate Ideal Human Foundation pays homage to her by presenting this film for small screens, including television, internet, and the online channels to reach out to larger audiences. You can also show it to people whom you love and care for and help them take this experience of joy and happiness. Please do not get up at the end of the film, as there is a short video of Shri Mataji giving you self-realization sitting in the comfort of the cinema theater, which only very few Rishi Munis experienced after many years of penance in the Himalayas. Our foundation appeals to you. If you like the film and our efforts, please support us by visiting our website, iihf.in. Through your generous contributions, such that we continue doing this noble work of making new films. This immaculate work of the divine is the need of the hour. We are already working on our next project, and your support will help us provide you a better cinema option. Together, let's try to bring this change for the betterment of our society, our country, and then the whole world at large. We hope you will enjoy this film as much as we have enjoyed making it.
सबको जागृति दो, सबको जागृति दो, सबको जागृति दो, सबको जागृति दो. जागो जागो जागो
Oh, where are my two little girls hiding?
Auntie?
Oh, wow.
Auntie.
Look at my two little beauties.
How are you? Oh,
Both of
Auntie.
you are looking so pretty. May God cast away all evil eyes.
You're so sweet. And I'm very upset with you.
Why?
Why are you staying in a hotel? This is not done.
Oh, my dear. This is how London has shaped me up. People there are really very formal. But you tell me something. How come both of you have changed so much? The style, The simplicity, the charisma.
I'll get something for you.
There's no need for that. You come here, sit. And you too. And now tell me, what's the secret? I just can't believe my eyes. The last time I was here, you both just kept fighting all the time. Oh God. How did all that turn into love and when? And my girls back in London, I wonder what has happened to them. They fight over every little thing. I don't know what to do. They just don't respect us anymore. And if we discuss marriage, they just throw tantrums. Only God can save them now.
Don't worry, Auntie. They too will be getting married soon. And whatever we have done, if they too do the same, then they themselves won't believe how quickly their lives turn around.
Did you find a magical spell?
Oh yes, Auntie. We have really found a magical spell.
Oh, really? So tell me, what is it?
We'll tell you all that later. Let's
No,
go.
there's still time for that, my dear. I can't wait. I want to hear it now.
She won't spare us easily. I think we have to tell her now.
Where do we start?
The time when we used to fight.
Auntie, you know how we didn't get along at all, right? And our family was a mess.
Oh, newspaper man, hey listen. How many times have I asked you not to throw the paper like this? Every day I repeat the same thing. Idiots. I just don't know how to make these people understand.
Hey, why are you shouting so early in the morning? Send Sheetal fast, I'm getting late.
These girls also don't listen to me either. Sheetal, Samira, get up now. Sheetal, Samira, Dad is waiting for you.
Oh God. Where the hell I've been born? Every day my morning starts with this yelling. And it's Samira, not Samira. Since 24 years, I've been called by a wrong name.
Oh God, I'm so late today.
Why are you grumbling first thing in the morning?
You just go and do your stupid drawings.
That's called interior designing. At least I'm not wasting my time with an MBA.
Oh, hello. You're going to regret saying that when I'll get married to a rich and handsome guy. Not going to cry like you in a middle class family.
Then why are you studying? Wasting 12 lakh rupees.
Hey Sheetal, hurry up! It's getting late.
Sheetal, Papa is waiting for you, dear.
Those are mine. Take them off.
What if I don't? Last week you wore my dress. Did I say anything?
Fine, wear them. But first, get a cup of tea for me. Go.
Why should I do that? Am I a servant?
You look like one.
Ha ha ha. Look who's talking. You only don't have manners. I don't understand why our parents are looking for a match for you. If this is your attitude, nobody is going to marry you.
And where is your decency gone? Need a tight slap on your face?
Stop shouting, you two.
Mom, ask her to talk to me properly.
Mom, you also know who talks properly. Can't do her own stuff.
Stop it. Enjoy all this till you live with your parents. When you'll have your own house and you have to work, then you'll miss it.
For that, you must know how to work.
Sheetal, mind yourself, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to bash you.
Samira! And Sheetal, your father is waiting outside. Hurry up. And you?
Sheetal dear, hurry up!
Bye, Mom.
Get up quickly. You are going to take an hour for exercise now.
I'm so sorry,
What is
Dad.
this, dear?
Samira keeps fighting with me all the time.
It's already late.
There's so much of traffic. I always get stuck here.
That's because there's a big Sahaj meditation center over here.
Dad, that's my friend Mugdha. Can we stop for a second?
Okay.
Give me a minute. Mugdha!
Hi.
Are you going to college?
Yes.
Come.
Hi, Uncle.
Hello, dear. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, Mukta, tell me one thing. This place is always crowded. And what were
Yes.
you doing here?
Sheetal, I come here for meditation.
What?
Dear, this is a meditation center to get rid of all your mental stress.
Really? I always thought if you do good, be good, God will do the rest.
Dear, there are many things beyond human understanding. Maybe this is where people come for solutions.
But Dad, we can't just follow someone blindly, right? What do these Baba do? They always play with our beliefs, take advantage of our simplicity and basically cheat us.
Sheetal, what you're saying is absolutely right. But where there are thugs, there are also enlightened souls who show us the path of truth. It is only after self-realization that we can say who is a thug, who's a true spiritual master, what's true and what's not. You know?
Mukta, you're a science student. How can you fall for all these cons?
Sheetal, because I'm a science student, that's why I know such things and believe in them too. You must come with me for meditation. Then when you will realize it for yourself, you will know the truth and believe it too. I'm damn sure.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, let's see then.
Dad, please drive faster. I'll be late because of you today.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Wilson. I'll be in London by tomorrow morning, so I'll ask my secretary to set up a meeting post-lunch. That's fine. Just email me everything and I'll check it on the flight. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Please send Mrs. Kapoor inside and ask Mr. Seth to get me all the documents that need to be signed. Then I'll leave for the airport. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Arvind.
Okay, Mom, listen, please don't be upset, but I have to go to London on a short notice.
Oh no. Arvind, I've just returned from US-Canada trip this morning and now you want to leave?
Yeah, this one. I know, but what can I do? Sorry, Mom. And I also have to go to America and Canada after for the PM's business meeting.
Oh, that steel magnate Mr. Gupta's daughter will also be there in that meeting, right?
You've been thinking about her.
But of course, I'm the one who's got to look for a girl for you. You won't do anything.
Yeah, so even Granddad found you for my dad. You have to do something similar.
I understand you well. You work on the easy stuff and I always have to do all the hard work around here. But don't you worry. I'm your mother after all. I'll get the best for you.
Yeah, I guess I'll get what's in my destiny. Okay, Mom, I have to go now. I'll call you later at night, okay? And please don't forget to take your medicines.
Okay.
Bye.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Seth, do you believe in destiny?
Sir, I believe in the all-pervading power that can change a man's destiny.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, please call my car to the porch. Yeah, thank you.
You cannot know the meaning of life unless you are connected to the power that created you.
जागो 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 कुंडलिनी माँ करो सब पे कृपा जागो कुंडलिनी माँ करो सब पे कृपा सहस्त्रार में आके छू ही लेंगे वो हम आसमां जागो कुंडलिनी माँ करो सब पे कृपा
I have to say that truth is what it is. You cannot change it. You cannot transform it. So what is the truth? The truth is you are not this body, this mind, these emotions, but you are the pure spirit. But it cannot take you beyond the mind. I am talking about the realm which exists beyond your mind which you have created. This realm of divine love is everywhere. It permeates into everything. It's a happening where there's a breakthrough in your ascent in the evolutionary process. You have reached the human level of human awareness. But you have to go beyond it. And that is what is there within you, the great power of Kundalini.
मूलाधार में तुम बैठी हो माँ सदियों से तुम सोई हुई मूलाधार में तुम बैठी हो माँ सदियों से तुम सोई हुई इच्छा हुई पाले तुझको इच्छा हुई पाले तुझको
Mugdha, I can't express how good I'm feeling right now. It's as if all my tensions have just vanished.
Well, that was bound to happen.
जागो कुंडलिनी माँ
Auto!
करो सब पे कृपा
Can you take us to Palam Bihar, J Block?
Let's go. I'm feeling so good today. Absolutely fresh. We'll go again, right?
Yeah.
I felt really good.
One actually feels really good after visiting. There's a sense of belonging.
Dad? Yes, Dad. What? What happened, Dad? But... Okay, fine. Yes, yes. Can you please take us to Metro Hospital?
Tell me, no, what happened?
Mom is in the hospital.
What?
I don't know what's happening.
Calm down, Sheetal.
Please
Everything
hurry
will be
up.
alright. Auntie will be fine. Don't worry.
They're not telling me what's happening.
Relax. Everything will be okay. Please stop here. Sheetal, you go. I'll pay and come.
Mrs. Nath.
Second floor.
Sheetal?
Uncle, how's Mummy?
Everything's fine, dear. It was a mild attack, but the specialist has said that nothing to worry about. I suggest you don't be in the ICU for long, okay? Thank God your father got here in time. Otherwise, anything could have happened. So don't worry, child. Be brave, huh? Everything is under control, okay? Let's go.
Come, sweetie.
Dad.
Sister, 1 minute.
Sit down. Thank God, sweetie, that you told me not to pick you up from the college. And I reached home just in time. Otherwise, I don't know what might have happened. It's okay, sweetie. Calm down. I tried calling Samira, but her phone is switched off.
I suggest you take some rest now. I'm here.
Sheetal, you should go home now.
No, Dad, I'm not leaving her.
No, my child, you cannot stay here. Please go home.
Sheetal, you can't stay here. Come on, let's go.
Go, sweetie.
Here, take it.
Don't worry. Go.
worry, Sheetal. Everything will be all right. There's nothing to worry about.
Sheetal, how is Auntie?
Mugdha, thank God we went to the center today. Because of which my father reached home early. He could take mom to the hospital in time. Otherwise, I don't know what.
Don't worry, dear. Everything will be all right. Divine power is working.
Come on, dear. Both of you now go home. I'll take care of everything. You're a brave girl, okay? Go. Listen, you take some rest now.
Okay, you look after her. I'll look for Samaira.
Auto!
Sheetal, you take this auto and go home. I'll take another auto. And don't worry at all, okay? Now you go. Divine power will take care. Please take care of yourself, Sheetal. Do not worry, okay? Bye.
Let's go. Samaira? 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 Wake up. Tea. Samaira, you didn't answer our calls last night. Dad called you, I called you so many times. Where were you? Do you know that mom is hospitalized? She had a heart attack. Huh? We all needed you, but where were you? What? Doctor said that there's 90% blockage.
Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
We were calling you since last night.
Come, why are you sitting here? Let's
Where
go to the
are you
hospital.
going right now? Arya, we can't leave like this. You go get ready first and I'm waiting here, okay?
Mr. Nath, her recovery has been remarkable. Patients of her age don't recover so fast. In 5-6 days alone, such improvement. I'm surprised.
It is all because of your hard work and God's grace.
And her good fortune.
No, I'm absolutely fine I'll be discharged soon. No, there is no reason for you to come from London. I'm not going to die so soon.
Why are you talking like this? You have 2 daughters to take care of.
That's true. Honestly, Sheetal's the only one who has taken care of me for so long.
And Samaira, have you thought about her marriage?
Not now. She's got to complete her MBA first. Once she completes her MBA, then we will think what to do. And what about you? How are Pinky and Pony?
Well, now what do I tell you? Pinky dropped her studies midway and started working as a waitress in some restaurant. And Pony, I have no clue of what she's doing. I wish we wouldn't have left India. At least the girls would have had some values.
Trust me. Just get them married and everything will be fine.
It's not possible. You know how these kids are. They don't listen to us at all. They always do what they want to do. They are completely out of our hands now. They won't agree to move back to India. And finding a good boy here is almost impossible. And even if we find one, they reject him. So what can I do?
Anyway, things will be okay. Everything works out in the end. Okay, Divya, let me hang up now. I'm going to take rest. Okay? Bye.
So, Ravi, should I sign here?
Hello, Mrs. Singhania.
Hi.
How are you? I'm sorry, Mrs. Singhania. This room has been contaminated. We will have to shift you to another room for a few hours because we have to sterilize this room. Ma'am, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Please cooperate with us. Sister, please have us shifted to room number 305. Come, doctor.
Come. This side. Easy, easy. How are you doing?
Who is she?
Just a patient. Yes.
Hey, you are
Namaste,
here.
Sheetal, how are you?
How are you, Mom?
I'm feeling good. See, your favorite Samira doesn't show up today again. Where is she gone today?
Mom, when I was coming here, she was asleep. And I made some poha, but first you have some prasad.
Oh, my girl has taken care of all the things. Nowadays, even your prasad is so amazing.
Who is she?
Just another patient.
Should I give her some prasad? I'll be back. Hello, Auntie.
Hi.
Here, take some prasad.
Prasad.
Yes, Auntie.
Oh, it's tasty.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. I've made some poha also. I'll get that too. Please have some.
No, no thanks.
Try it, ma'am. It's so tasty.
Yes, Auntie. I'll get some for you.
Okay, Sheetal, you stay here. I'll go and take a round and come back.
Here, Ma. Auntie. Have it.
This is tasty too. Is this your own recipe?
Yes, Auntie.
What to say, ma'am? Ever since I got admitted to the hospital, she has suddenly grown up so much. It feels as if she has been running the house for ages now.
I've got power and responsibility in my hands, Mom. And the reason is meditation.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Sheetal.
Hi.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi.
She is my elder daughter, Samira.
Samaira. Come on, Mom. Stop spoiling my name.
She is doing MBA. And why was your phone switched off yesterday?
As usual, battery was low, you see. By the way, Mom, ever since you have been hospitalized, I haven't eaten properly at all.
But why? I left you some parathas on the table.
No way. Those parathas have made me fat. Look at me.
There was poha too.
I don't like poha.
Okay, Mom. I'm getting late for college. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Bye, dear.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Auntie.
Bye.
I couldn't do my exercise today because I had to be here.
Do you do your exercise every day?
Yes, Auntie. You need to keep yourself fit, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Mrs. Singhania, your private suite is ready. We are going to shift you there very soon. And I'm really sorry for the delay. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, okay,
Sister,
doctor.
please get her shifted.
Mrs. Nath, it was lovely meeting you. And both your beautiful daughters have been great company for me. And please tell them that they must come and meet me in my new room
Yes,
every
sure,
day.
definitely.
Okay, see you.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Madam, as you had ordered, neither Arvind sir nor the media got wind of this. That is the advantage of a low-profile hospital. Everything is normal.
Very good.
All your reports are good, but they might keep you under observation for a couple of days.
Yes, that's it.
Auntie, your room is actually quite big. And I've got something for you. Here, take it.
And have you made this?
Yes, Auntie.
Wow. Sheetal, can I ask you something?
Yes, Auntie.
You know, that day you were talking about meditation.
Mm-hmm.
I also chant mantras and meditate too. So what's so special about this meditation of yours?
Actually, Auntie, I don't think I can explain that accurately, but I have a video. I can show you that. And then you'll clearly understand what that is. I'll just get it.
Okay.
Just 1 minute.
It's called as Kundalini because it is coiled in 3.5 coils. It is resting in the triangular bone called as sacrum. That shows that the Greeks knew that it was a sacred bone. Now this is the energy that has to be awakened, and when it is awakened, it rises through 6 very subtle energy centers and pierces through the fontanelle bone area. And then you feel as if a cool breeze is coming out of your fontanelle bone area. But this is just like a connection with the mains as we have for every instrument. With this happening, you become a self-realized person in the sense that you develop a new dimension in your awareness, in your central nervous system.
समा जाओ माँ मज्जा में अभी सभी चक्र तुम निरंजन
Does this really happen?
गणेशा स्वयं पूजे तुझको गणेशा स्वयं पूजे तुझको शरण में तेरी
This is really fantastic.
This meditation has been really good for me. The tensions we accumulate in our daily lives, all of that is taken away from our minds. Today, my identity, the person I am, whatever my destiny has given me, I'm happy with it, satisfied with it. Auntie, getting over my problems, the joy of spreading happiness in the world that I could never experience before, I can feel it now. And now I have a new motivating factor. The colors of this world, the beauty of this world, feelings that I could never knew existed, I can relish them now. All the problems of my life, all the difficulties, the pains, the miseries, I get through them easily now. I find solution to all the problems in my life through this meditation. And that is the ultimate objective of life, isn't it? You know, I think you cannot know the meaning of life unless you're connected to the power that created you.
You are doing well, Mrs. Singhania. We'll discharge you soon.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, doctor, please come. Please ensure her BP is maintained. Come.
Hi, Auntie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good.
Come.
Your room is so good. It's
You like
beautiful.
it? Come and sit. Come.
Okay.
2 teas, please. Have it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What?
You know, I also started smoking when I was your age.
Oh God, you noticed?
Alcohol also.
Yeah.
In fact, wine is still my favorite drink.
Really?
Wow.
And you like to party, I know.
I love to party. Yes.
I also used to party a lot. I never had any time for my family. I used to only hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
I was just like you, carefree, always chilling.
Yeah. Really, it's crazy.
Hello, brother-in-law.
Oh,
Hi,
are you?
brother. Hi,
Fine.
Purnima.
Come, Mathur. It's nice to see you. How are you?
Fine, fine. Where are the girls?
How are you?
I'm doing good. You?
Good.
Come, have a seat. So, how's life?
Come,
Good,
sit.
good. Thank you.
Oh, having breakfast?
Yes, please join.
Didi, where are the girls?
Sheetal is at the meditation center. And Samira, she's sitting alone in her room with face pack on her face and is grieving for her failure in MBA.
Kids these days, they apply a face pack for anything that happens.
Oh, brother-in-law, you know how kids are.
Listen, sister, you'll have to change his entire lifestyle now. This crockery, these curtains. You'll have to change your living like rich people, isn't it, Purnima?
Absolutely.
And why would we do that?
Sister, I've got some really good news for you.
What are you trying to say, Chintu?
Sister, let me tell you, my niece Samira is a very lucky girl.
Chintu, now tell us, no, what is it?
I found a boy for Samira. Brother, you should start with the preparations.
A boy?
But who is the boy? Where is he from? What is the family like?
He's the kind of boy Samira has always dreamt of.
Now stop joking. Does he own a private jet plane or something big?
Well, it is something similar only. Do you remember Mrs. Singhania? Gayatri Singhania?
That Gayatri Singhania, whom I met at the hospital.
Yes, exactly. Her only son, Arvind Singhania. He's worth 5,000 crore rupees. Brother, Samira will have as many jet planes as she wants.
Oh my, those people are so rich. Are you telling the truth?
Sister, Samira is like my daughter. Why will I joke about her?
Sister, I'll give the news to Samira myself. And yes, keep our expensive Kanjivaram sari ready.
Yes, you'll get your sari too. But first take some sweets.
Come on, let's have some
you.
sweets.
You too have some.
Thank you, sister. Thank you.
But I don't want to get married, Auntie.
At least meet the boy once.
I'm supposed to get married or you?
Obviously you are. We've found a good boy for you and the marriage is almost finalized.
Finalized?
Look, Samira, there aren't many good guys left. The rich guys are usually very spoiled. Somehow, we found a good guy and we can't let him go. You meeting him is just a formality.
Formality? Auntie, I'm not going to get married without seeing the boy.
Oh dear, you're getting to meet him, no? If you don't want to, don't. As it is, he doesn't earn much. Just 5,000.
5,000?
5,000 crore.
5,000 crore?
Yes, you heard me right. 5,000 crore.
Auntie, you're not joking with me, right?
Wow. He's so handsome.
Show me, please.
But you
Show
don't want to
me.
get married, right?
He's so handsome, Auntie. And he's so rich.
But if you don't like him, we'll say no
Not
to him.
at all, Auntie. I like this guy very much.
I have no idea what Mrs. Singhania liked about you. Ever since she's
What?
come back from the hospital, you're all she talks about.
Is he Gayatri Singhania auntie's son?
Yes, dear.
Oh, I can't believe this. Thank you so much, auntie. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I'm
So
so
should
happy.
we say no to him? At least wash your face.
Samara! Hi! I'm so happy for you. You look so pretty.
Thanks. They are coming on 22nd. And mind it, you're gonna get me ready, okay?
You look so happy. Listen. On the 22nd, I have a meditation seminar. I'm in the organizing team. It's important. I can't ditch.
What nonsense! This meditation and all is bullshit. You gain nothing out of it. It's just waste of time. And they treat you like a servant over there. Give some attention to yourself. God also takes care of those who take care of themselves. Look at me. How fit I am. How beautiful I am. That's why I have a proposal from such a rich family. Learn something from me. And get out of this meditation.
Samira, I am doing this meditation for my own transformation. I really need this. Please try to understand.
I don't want to hear anything. Now you decide. Either meditation or me.
Why are you talking like this? I'll ask Mugdha to come and return before they arrive, okay? I love you, right? I love you. Please don't be angry.
I love you too. Hey, look at this. So many friends have already congratulated me on social media.
Wow, Sahaja. Who is this?
Oh, that guy from Chandigarh.
You're still talking to him?
Yes, why not?
You're impossible. Who are these strange people?
Comment. Let's see.
Please come. She's my sister-in-law and she's my
Namaste.
daughter's friend Mugdha.
Namaste, auntie.
Please come.
Welcome.
Have a seat.
Only if it's urgent.
Please have some tea before going.
Oh, they're just servants.
Is it?
Please have a seat, ma'am.
Please.
Thank you. I'll get some snacks, okay?
Okay.
Come, Mugdha.
Okay, auntie.
Ma'am, we could never imagine that God would be so kind to us. We hadn't even dreamt of such a good family for our daughter to...
Ma'am, now you must be feeling much better than before.
Oh, it's going to be even better now.
Yes, please get it, dear.
Please have
Thank
auntie.
you.
I'm very sorry, but please excuse me for a minute.
Yeah, sure, son.
please have.
Uncle, please have.
Please.
Thank you.
Please have some.
Thank you, dear.
Just one.
You do have some.
No, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Mrs. Singhania, we have taught our children good cultures and values only. They know nothing about the ways of affluent families.
Mr. Nath, that's why we are here. But where's she?
I'll go and get her.
Yes, get her.
Arvind here was going to London from Canada. When I told him, better come back for a while.
And I came running.
How nice of you. Here she comes.
Hi, Auntie.
How are you? Lovely.
I'm good. Thank you.
This is Arvind, my son.
Hi.
Hi.
Whenever I look at her, I remember my youth. She looks just like me, carefree. But when Arvind's father passed away, then I realized I had a lot of regret that I could not be a good companion to him. So that's when I decided that I want a simple girl who will be a companion for my son Arvind. But where is she, for who my son has come all the way from Canada? What's happened? And where is she?
Ma'am, she's sitting right next to you.
Dr. Mathur, what's this I'm hearing? I never asked for Samaira's hand in marriage. What's the confusion here? I hope you haven't misunderstood me.
What is this, Mom? This is very embarrassing.
Are you talking about Sheetal?
Yes. Where is Sheetal?
Samaira?
Dr. Mathur, what is this confusion? I told you. I told you I wanted a simple girl. I said that specially. You've created a misunderstanding even before the two families have got together. How am I going to face those
please,
girls?
Listen, let's sit down and talk. Please, ma'am.
Please, ma'am, please.
Please.
Have a seat.
Please sit
I'm
down.
really upset.
Listen to me.
But ma'am, Samira is my elder daughter. And ideally, she should get married first.
Ma'am, that's why this confusion happened. See, I also felt that Samaira is the elder one and her lifestyle is so similar to your lifestyle.
Samaira is a lovely girl, no doubt. But in my mind, Sheetal is the perfect wife for Arvind. In fact, she's the perfect Grihalakshmi. Anyway, where is Sheetal?
She's at the meditation center. She'll be here any minute.
Sheetal, we were waiting for you.
Namaste, Auntie.
Here she comes.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Here, take some prasad.
Yes, have some.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you.
Auntie, you also take. Mom, is anything wrong?
Sheetal,
Where is Samaya?
Sheetal, come with me. Come.
you go with
What's
her.
happening?
Let me tell you what has happened.
Ma'am,
Yes, come.
I'm really very sorry. There was some misunderstanding.
She's in her room. Sheetal, dear, Samaira is very hurt. You take care of her. Only you can comfort her right now.
Samaira?
You already knew this, right?
What are you saying, Samaira? And how will I know all of this?
Don't try to act innocent, okay? Since childhood, you have been taking away everything from me. But today, you have crossed all the limits.
Okay, Samaira. Calm down. Whatever that you're thinking right now, it's completely wrong. There's nothing like that. 1 second. Have some water.
Why water? Get poison for me.
Listen, I really didn't know anything. Auntie just told me everything.
But now that you know it, go get married to him. After all, you like all this, right?
It's not about like or dislike. The proposal that came for you cannot be meant for me, and why would I accept it?
So you don't want to get married? Go and say no to them. Go. Go.
No, Sheetal. This is
Auntie,
not the
I
right
really
time.
have to talk
no,
to
dear
her.
child. She's very hurt right now. But you're sensible, right? Don't do anything foolish.
Arvind, let's go.
Where are you lost, Auntie? I guess she's too shocked to react.
Auntie, the twist in the tale is yet to come.
Oh my god. So much happened. I can't believe it. Go on. What happened after that?
Auntie, this girl, she actually went ahead and rejected the proposal. Actually, Sheetal was their choice. But she rejected life of abundance and wealth.
You only tell me, Auntie. How could I accept a proposal which was meant for Samaira? Finally, they left and everything was over.
But you know that multi-millionaire family could not believe at all that a middle-class girl can reject their proposal. For the first time in their lives, they were shocked. Then what? Both mother and son decided that their Grihalakshmi would be Sheetal only, no matter what.
They made a wise choice.
Look, Samira, you really need to act like an elder sister now. Make her understand, convince her somehow. This is a big proposal. They themselves have made so many efforts.
Please understand, dear.
Sheetal, my life has become hell because of you. Please accept Arvind's proposal and release me from this guilt.
Okay. But I have two conditions. First, you come with me for meditation tomorrow. And second, before me, you have to get married.
Okay. Okay.
आत्मा में प्रकाश भरो, जो बिखरे हैं चित्त एकत्रित करो। सोई आत्मा में प्रकाश भरो, जो बिखरे हैं चित्त एकत्रित करो। तभी दूर होंगे अंधेरे, तभी दूर होंगे अंधेरे। रोशनी में तेरी जागो कुंडलिनी माँ, जागो कुंडलिनी माँ। करो सब पे कृपा।
It is born with you, and all of us have a birthright to get this spontaneous yoga, that is the union with the divine. We must reach that state of awareness where we become aware of a higher seeking within us. If you have to sprout a seed, you just put it in the Mother Earth, and the seed has a capacity to become the plant, and the Mother Earth has a capacity to sprout it. In the same way, this happening has to take place. Today that time has come. That time has come. The time of judgment has come. And at this time, we have to see that we'll be judging ourselves, but not by some sort of a weight or some sort of an authority, but by something which is within us, which we call as the Kundalini, is placed in the triangular bone called as sacrum. And she is reflected within us as the Kundalini. In our heart is reflected God Almighty. It is He who is the witness of whatever we are doing. This power manifests everything within us and then resides in a sleeping state in that triangular bone and is said to be residual because it has not yet manifested itself. This is the power of our desire, which is true, and the only desire we have, which is pure. When you get your realization, when the Kundalini comes up and she touches the seat of God here, immediately in your heart, the reflection of God starts emitting cool vibrations from your hands also. When it starts happening, you are amazed that all around you, you feel the subtle power of God, the power of Islam, what we call the all-pervading Brahma, what we call the Chaitanya. That's how you start feeling it.
तेरी सांसों की जब एक लड़ी सुख मन मेरी को भर देगी, तब देह मेरा बांसुरी बने, सब राग मधुर स्वर में बजे, स्वर में बजे.
And Navneet, how did he come into Samira's life? And how did you agree to his proposal?
Sheetal, you say. Should I?
Yeah.
So, Auntie, this happened the very next day.
तेरी आंगुरियां हैं स्पर्श करें उन छिद्रों को जो चक्र भये, ऐसी तेरी धुन है बह जाए, हर नस झंकार से भर जाए. हर गीत में लय, हर लय में तू, मैं खुद को भूला जाता हूँ. अब जी तो मेरा ये चाहता है, अब जी तो मेरा ये चाहता है. तेरे प्यार की सरगम बन जाऊं, तेरी सांसों की जब एक लड़ी सुख मन मेरी को भर देगी.
our marriage is stuck because of you. How many more guys will you reject?
Look, even I want my Mr. Right. How can I get married to anyone?
Don't listen to him, he just says anything.
You know my mom. She looks for a reason to celebrate. And because of you, her biggest celebration is held up.
Dude, this is just a start, okay? You are going to be properly punished.
Hey, how much more? You have already sentenced us for 6 months.
A little more?
Little more. Little more.
Oh, so you agreed to marry that unemployed NGO fellow out of pressure, is it?
No, auntie. There is something else entirely.
Why? Is he some underworld don? Or into child trafficking?
Oh, Sheetal, you girls are gossiping here and everyone is waiting out there.
Come on, let's go.
We're coming.
Go.
No, you can't leave like this. I want to know the entire story.
Sheetal will take 10 minutes to reach there.
Come on, let's go.
girls, let's go.
Later,
Come on, auntie.
later. Let's go.
Sister, you have to...
Tintu, you take care of that.
The market is really crashing now.
Yes, you're right.
Hello, Navneet.
Hello, auntie.
Hello, auntie.
How are you?
All good. How are you?
Hello, Mr. Singh. How are you
Good.
and you, dear?
Absolutely.
Where is Mrs. Singh?
Ah,
she
she's
hasn't
also good.
come.
They have
Please
also
help
come.
yourself.
Hello,
Namaste.
hello.
How are you?
Thank you.
Everything
How are
is
you?
fine. Have you had anything?
Yes, this color looks lovely on you.
How are you?
I will ask you for the designer's number.
Very well. Yeah.
And children? Where is
Hello,
your...
auntie.
Namaste. Where is your mom? Where is your brother?
They are
coming?
coming.
Okay.
Yes, auntie.
Okay. So this is how things are going to
And
work.
boys, should I get something for you?
No,
No,
auntie,
auntie,
we are
we
good.
are good. Thank you.
late. Where are the girls?
Yes, Mr. Nath. Have you called the children? Please check where are they?
I have sent Magda to call them. Oh, here they come.
Wow, I never knew she could look so stunning.
Samaira is the only girl who liked me without knowing my identity.
And we'll take it
Mom?
up from there.
Namaste, uncle. Namaste.
Thank you.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Hi.
Hi. Namaste.
God bless. Come.
Hello.
Oh God, I can't take this suspense anymore. Listen, do you know Navneet? What does he do? Is he a drug peddler?
Auntie, what
No,
are you
really,
saying?
tell me.
Excuse me.
Thank you, auntie.
I have an announcement to make.
Come on.
Navneet asked me not to say, but I can't hide it anymore. He was my senior in college. We were in the same university in America. He belongs to a very well-known business family from London.
Wow.
Well, he hated the high life and wanted to do something for the society. That's why he came to India. And I guess it was in his destiny to meet Samaira.
Sister, you didn't tell me?
Actually, Sheetal told me about Navneet yesterday only and made me promise to keep it a secret.
Congrats.
Listen, Mugdha, come here. You are such a sweetheart. You'll also
Thank you,
find a
auntie.
perfect match very soon.
Come
Listen,
on,
Mugdha,
auntie.
change the life of my girls too. I'll sponsor your trip to London.
Just start practicing Sahaj meditation. Then see the magic.
But won't we have to come to India for that?
Sahaj meditation has centers all across the world. You don't need to come to India for that.
But isn't that very expensive?
No, Sahaj meditation is absolutely free.
Really, it's free?
Yes, absolutely free.
Congratulations, dear sister. Congratulations, brother.
तेरी सांसों की जब एक लड़ी सुख मन मेरी को भर देगी। तेरी सांसों की जब एक लड़ी सुख मन मेरी को भर देगी।
Grihalakshmi has been evolved and developed by the divine. Grihalakshmi principle has to subdue the hatred between the children, between the husband and the children. She is the source of that peace which subdues hatred to smooth out all angularities of people, which creates friction. The basic principle of a Grihalakshmi is to respect her chastity. The housewife has to know that she is not docile. She is obedient to her own righteousness, to her own virtues, to her own qualities. She has not to be dominating. She has to remove the dominating forces of others. She is the source of peace. She is the source of joy. And she is the peacemaker.
तेरी आंगुरियां हैं स्पर्श करें उन छिद्रों को जो चक्र भये। ऐसी तेरी धुन है बह जाए हर नस झंकार से भर जाए। हर गीत में लय हर लय में तू मैं खुद को भूला जाता हूँ। अब जी तो मेरा ये चाहता है, अब जी तो मेरा ये चाहता है। तेरे प्यार की सरगम बन जाऊं, तेरी सांसों की जब एक लड़ी सुख मन मेरी को भर देगी। तब देह मेरा बांसुरी बने, सब राग मधुर स्वर में बजे, स्वर में बजे। सब राग मधुर स्वर में बजे, स्वर में बजे।
The history of evolution, in the history of spirituality, is the most important time, because here where you will get whatever has been promised to you. It is born with you the right to become united, which is the yoga, with the divine. We have two sides in our system of autonomous nervous system, left and right, which we call as left and right sympathetic nervous system. The left side caters for our emotions, for our past, our desires. The right side caters for our action, physical and mental. If you indulge into one too much and go too far with it, you develop an imbalance within yourself. This is the left side, this is the right side. So this is the left sympathetic nervous system, say, and this is the right sympathetic nervous system. And really, spinal cord looks like this. And inside here is the spinal cord, which has the centers in it, the subtle centers. Now, when you start using the energy of these centers, say too much on the right, and it starts moving more towards the right, and there's a constriction. And the power becomes less because you are exhausting. Going more towards the right side. Suddenly something happens, and from the left, if there's a jerk, then the connection is completely broken. In the center lies the third power, which we call as parasympathetic nervous system. This is the channel which is the central path of ascent. When the Kundalini rises through it, it brings you in the balance because it rises in the center of the system. There are so many diseases which are more psychosomatic than physical. And these, we call them as incurable, can be easily cured by Kundalini awakening, because when Kundalini passes through this, she just integrates them, just like she strings them. And also she nourishes that center. That's how people get cured. Automatically, by themselves, by their own power. This is the last breakthrough of our evolution, where you have to get connected with the divine, you have to feel it on your central nervous system, and that's how you get your self-realization.
सहस्त्रार में आके सहस्त्रार में आके छू ही लेंगे वो हम आसमां जागो कुंडलिनी माँ करो सब पे कृपा.
At the very outset, we have to understand not to feel guilty at all about anything whatsoever, because you forget your past. Not to feel guilty. You are not to say that you have done this wrong, that wrong, not to count any mistakes. After all, you are human beings. And only human beings can make mistakes. You are not God. So there's nothing to condemn yourself for anything, because now if you have to enter into the kingdom of God, why should you condemn yourself? You should be in a very pleasant mood towards yourself, very pleasantly placed, and know that you are a human being and a little journey has to be done. It's very simple. I really tell you, it's very simple. So do not go into any depression, or some people also feel all the time, will I get it or not? You will all get it, I tell you. I verily say you'll all get it. But don't be diffident about it. With this, let us start now. I'll tell you, you put your left hand towards me like this to begin with. Later on, we'll go into a real awakening, but just now I'll tell you how to do it. Left hand towards me, symbolically you are expressing your desire that you want to have your self-realization. Then your right hand, you put it on your heart, which is a center where resides the spirit. In human beings, it resides in the heart. So first we put it in the heart. Then we put our hand on the upper part of our abdomen on the left-hand side. We work out everything on the left-hand side. Now here is the center of your mastery, which is created by all the prophets and all the masters for us. So here you place it in the upper part of your abdomen on the left-hand side. Then you place it in the lower part of your abdomen, on the left-hand side. This is a very important center, because this is the center which manifests true knowledge on your nervous system. So this is also a very important center. Then you raise your Kundalini by putting your hand on the center of the master, that is the upper part of your abdomen on the left-hand side. Press it hard. Now, then you press again your hand on your heart. Now, you take your hand and put it in the corner of your neck and your shoulder and turn your head to your right. This is the center you catch when you feel guilty. You feel diffident and you try to debase yourself. This is the center you catch. So you put your hand to your right. Your hand on the left side, but your head to your right. Now, stretch your hand and put the center of your palm. Then you have to put your hand on the forehead, across. Now this is the center, and bend your head, where you have to ask for forgiveness for others. Means you have to say, I forgive everyone. Now, some will say that is very difficult to forgive, but whether you forgive or you don't forgive, it's a myth. So, if you don't forgive, then you play into wrong hands. So better is to forgive. I find it's very difficult for people to forgive others, even to say that. And then when they come to me, I find they have not forgiven and they have not felt the vibration. So from your heart, you have to forgive when I tell you. Now put your hand on the back side of your head and push back your head on it. Here, you have to ask for forgiveness from Divine without counting your mistakes, without feeling guilty, just for your satisfaction. Now you have to stretch your hand and put the center of your palm on top of your head, bending your head just here where there's a fontanelle bone area, which was a soft bone in your childhood. So put your right hand on top of that and press it hard, pushing back your fingers, and move your scalp clockwise, slowly, 7 times you have to move, but that I'll tell you later on after you close your eyes. Just now you move it 7 times. Now you may have to close your eyes. Please don't open your eyes because there's no mesmerism in it. Moreover, your attention has to be drawn inside. So it's better to close your eyes. It will help you a lot if you keep your eyes closed till I tell you to open. Now please place your left hand towards me. And now close your eyes, keep your feet apart, and put your right hand on your heart and close your eyes. You can take out your spectacles also because it helps your eyesight. Now when you have put your hand on your heart, you have to ask me a very important question. You may call me Shri Mataji if you can, or you can call me Mother, whichever suits you. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask this question 3 times. In your heart, ask the question, Mother, am I the spirit? If you are the spirit, then you are your guide, you are your master. And all the prophets have built in a center in your being. On the left-hand side of your abdomen, in the upper part, you place your hand and press it hard. And here you ask me another question 3 times. Mother, am I my master? Mother, am I my guide? Ask this question 3 times. Now please put your right hand in the lower part of your abdomen on the left-hand side. As I told you, this is the center of pure knowledge which manifests on your central nervous system. But I cannot force on you. You are free to choose. I respect your freedom. So unless and until you ask me, I cannot bestow anything like that or force you to accept anything. So you have to say, Mother, please give me pure knowledge. Please say it 6 times, because this center has got 6 petals. When you ask for pure knowledge, the Kundalini starts moving upward. So we have to open the upper centers with our self-confidence. Raise your right hand in the upper part of the abdomen on the left hand side and say with full confidence in yourself 10 times, Mother, I am my own master. Please say it 10 times. Now the greatest truth about you is that you are not this body. You are not this mind. You are not this intellect. You are not your conditioning. You are not your emotions. You are not your ego, but you are the spirit. So please raise your hand on your heart again and say with full confidence 12 times, Mother, I am the Spirit. Please say it 12 times without doubting yourself. Please say it with full confidence 12 times, Mother, I am the Spirit, which you are. Now, we have to know that the divine is the ocean of love and knowledge. It is the ocean of compassion and bliss. But above all, it is the ocean of forgiveness. And whatever mistakes we have committed can be easily dissolved by that ocean. So we have to forgive ourselves, and we have to put our hand in the corner of our shoulder and our neck and turn our head to our right. And here with full confidence we have to say 16 times, full confidence, Mother, I am not guilty at all. Please say it full confidence. You are not. Let the Kundalini judge you. You don't judge yourself and condemn yourself. Now put your hand as far as you can take it towards your spinal cord and turn your head to your right. As I have told you, that we have to forgive everyone. You don't have to remember whom you have to forgive, what they have done to you, what is their mistake and why they have tortured you. Nothing is to be remembered. At this present moment, we have to know that we have to forgive them. And this is the greatest weapon we have got, that we can forgive everyone, by which we neutralize them completely. They cannot be effective on us. And let the divine look after them. So now here you put your hand on your forehead across and bend your head and press it hard on both the sides. Here You have to say from your heart, not how many times. Mother, I forgive everyone. Believe me, only saying this from your heart will feel very much relieved, very much relieved. Please say that. Mother, I forgive everyone. Now take back your hand, put it on the back side of your head, what we call as the optic lobe area, and push your head on top of it and let it rest on it. And here you have to say, without thinking about your guilt, your mistakes or anything, just for your satisfaction, you have to say, O Divine, if we have done any mistakes, if I have done any mistakes, please forgive me. It's for your satisfaction. But please do not try to find faults with yourself. Now, stretch your hand. At the center of your hand, please put it on to the soft bone that was in your childhood, called as fontanelle bone area. And press it hard, bending your head, push back your fingers. And now you have to move it 7 times very slowly clockwise. But before that, I'm sorry that I cannot cross your freedom. In your freedom, you have to ask for your self-realization. It cannot be forced. It's too precious to be forced on anyone. So you have to say that, Mother, please give me my self-realization. And move it 7 times, slowly, clockwise, pressing it very hard, pushing back your fingers, slowly, very slowly, please do it. Now take down your hands. Open your eyes. Slowly put both the hands towards me. Now put the right hand like this, little forward. Bend your head and see from your fontanelle bone area if you get a cool breeze coming out. But don't touch it. Keep it away and see for yourself. Some people get it very far away. So be careful and watch. And see for yourself if you get the cool breeze coming out of your head. Now don't doubt it. Some people might get heat coming out. It's all right. The heat has to come out first and then the cool will come. Now put the left hand towards me, please. And bend your head and see for yourself if the cool breeze is coming out of your head. As it is, you are becoming thoughtless and the peace is being established within you. But you see for yourself that the cool breeze is coming out of your head. Now last of all, again put your right hand towards me. Press, again bend your head and see for yourself carefully if there's a cool breeze coming out of your head. Now, raise both the hands towards the sky and bend back and ask a question. One of these questions you ask, Mother, is this the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost? Mother, is this the Ruh, the all-pervading power of love of God? Or Mother, Is this the Brahma Chaitanya? Ask any one of these questions 3 times. Now put down your hands, please. Now watch me. You can watch me without thinking. Now see in your hands if you are feeling the cool breeze. Maybe 1 or 2 fingers, maybe a little bit burning, doesn't matter, suggesting your centers. Now those who have felt a cool breeze out of their head or on their fingertips, please raise both your hands.
हर दिल में तेरा ही गान बसे, तेरी धुन में मगन हर जीव रसे, हर जीव रसे। बेहोश नहीं ये गौरव है, रोशन चेतन की गुंजन है। जब मस्त हुए तो क्या कहने, जब मस्त हुए तो क्या कहने। मेरी शक्ति ही मधु पूजन है, तेरे सांसों की जब एक लड़ी, सुख मन मेरी को भर देगी। आनंद की इन बौछारों में तेरी पावनता के दीप जले, इतना रोशन मुझे करते चले। दिल के भीतर कई राग छिड़े, हर राग में नव इंसान जगे। ऐसा मंथन रस रूप धरे, सब गण हर कण तेरी रास रचे, सब गण हर कण तेरी रास रचे। तब जीवन स्वर्ग का धाम बने।